Hello, everybody. It's your boy Kenneth. Update about how I am now. Yeah. August 1st, I coming into my third year in probation, and that's the day where I wait for confirmation to see if I can get off probation early or not. If not, I gotta stay on till next August, which is fine with me. But the road that I've been on since 2015 was one of the most craziest things that I ever went through. And what it did to me, not only emotionally, but what it did to me spiritually, is worth telling the story, because God took me on a journey. God took me on a roller coaster ride, just like everything else He did in the past. But this was a different kind of ride that He took me on, because now that I was older, I was wiser. It was like a slap to my face, saying like, "What you doing? You went through so many things in life and you never learned nothing." And this time around, I had to really think about a lot of things and say, I'm done. I was 34 years old, 33, making 34, and I'm gonna be 37 in July. So yeah, I was 33, bro, 34 around the time. And what I can say is that I learned how to appreciate what I have. I had to learn how to appreciate the things that I lost in life, and how how much I grew, how much I grew throughout the years. And like how they said, we gotta cause ourselves to break at one point in our life, and we also gotta learn how to compose it, because we can break, we can feel bad, we can beat ourselves up, we can feel sorry for ourselves, but we also gotta compose that pain and push it aside and remember what we gotta do. Because there was a time where I break myself a lot, I beat myself a lot emotionally, but the spiritual part always gotta kick in and tell me, this is what you're doing this for. Don't lose faith, don't lose track, don't lose sight of what you're doing. God has put you on this path for a reason, and if you give up now, all that was for nothing. So I had to dig deep in myself. I had to really search deep in myself and pull out that strength to withstand the fear that I face every day. Because I was so used to being by myself, but now that God gave me good people in my life, I'm afraid to lose them too. But sometimes I gotta be reminded that, hey, God is all you need. He always will be number one, and everybody else is just who He blessed you with. He uses them to get to you, but you cannot always count on people. All you can do is count on God. And that's why I try to do in my life more often, is just give praise to God and spend more time with God and have more one-on-one time with God, trying to build my relationship with God than with people. But sometimes you need fellowship with people, and that's what I've been lacking in too, with the fellowship. That's why I've been going off course, because yeah, I can talk to God all day long. Yeah, I can read my Bible 2-3 hours a day, but yet I still need that fellowship. I still need that uplifting from other believers, that my faith is strong, that just keep on pushing through, that no matter what, just keep going. Sometimes we need that. If God didn't want us to fellowship with others, why would He make it? If he just wanted us to fellowship with Him, then that's all we'll have to do. We wouldn't have to make videos, we wouldn't have to talk to people, we wouldn't have to do anything. All we have to do is just talk to Him. But no, He wants us to share Him. He wants us to share with the world and show people that He loves us, and what He can do for others, He can do for them. And if He can take a screw up like me, who screwed up his whole life, and turn him around and make him something great, who had to go through the pain, who had to go through the trials and the stress to get there, He can do the same for you. I'm a living proof testimony. I'm a walking testimony. And I always tell people this: if God can do this for me, imagine what He can do for you. Automatic.